Hello everyone and welcome to Hand of Fate 2. So, we're getting close. We're getting so damn close. We're at the star. I'm sorry, I already clicked on it. I unfortunately already clicked at the star. So, yeah, we're not gonna hear the text. Mages are opening the gates of the underworld in the dark corners of the Empire. Close the portals before it's too late. The damned, what comes crawling from the portals? Prepare for combat against corrupted. Gambits. Keep your wits about when dealing with magic and mages, so gambits are. Ancient magic. These relics wish only death on the owners, perhaps to discourage life, wherever you can. Okay, so that sounds to me like it's gonna be full of curses. Okay, so which one am I horrible at? This one. I hate that one. So, I have no idea what to choose. I don't know. What do we choose? We're fighting mages. We're fighting corrupted. Oh, then let's go with this one. Real shops. Real peak is not in. Wait, what is this? We'll on when you reach the stairs. That's not good. Give me the fame and I guess I don't know. I guess give me the food. So I have one platinum card. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the gambits. I'm gonna go from the gambits. I love the I was about to say I love the Imperial armor. I don't care about this. I care about this. Slow shuffle. It's the same thing. So, oh, it's the same thing. It is the same thing. I can have multiple rings. Wheel nudge is not bad, but I'm not gonna use it for. This is good. That's definitely good. Slow swing is also not bad. Yeah, Gambler's Jewel is like a must-have. Avoid failure versus slow shuffle. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna go. If I can double the shuffle, let's double the shuffle. And I have nothing that helps me with that one. I think ring will be perfect. Yeah, there we go. Bullseye is bad, but very bad. You know, you know what? No, we're gonna be the beam is gonna be a problem, I guess. Now we're gonna go for weapons. What do I want? It's against corrupted. What is very, very good against corrupted? Wait a minute, can I go? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit of a search. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's not against. I thought it was against. Oh, there it is. There it is again. There it is. Stun mages. I don't care. Whoa. I mean, sure. Let's try Assassin's Blades. Holy Mace. I will wait for something else. Armor Breaker. Oh, Bash is good. Should we do it? Oh, against corrupted and the undead, it's worse. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Although I would love to. I'm gonna use the Crimson Blade. Of course, we're gonna use Crimson Blade, but I just need to find a good one. This is all against Northerners, which is unfortunate. I don't know. I guess give me that. Yeah, I guess give me that. So, what else do we have here? Artifacts, right. A shield, I'm kind of going for a shield build, so I'm not gonna go with a shield. Although, no, I don't care. What will help me against? I want this because I will deal damage to all. Reaper's bow, I will think about. I cannot equip it, so it doesn't matter. Resist corruption. I don't care. I'm happy with just having one. I mean, sure, why not? Let's try it. Stunted healing. Oh, the rate the enemies. Oh, that's not important. Anything against curses, maybe? I don't think there's anything against curses. So, what am I gonna pick up next? Wait. What is this again? Draw one full gain after every combat. Blast the first time you complete a combat. Now you get a blessing to the map. That's not bad. That's not bad, but I'm not gonna go for it. I don't know. Anything else? Unkillable. Okay, that's not good at all. Thorn Shell creates a protective spell, absorbs a single hit, causes. I don't care about that. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I mean, I guess Holy Bomb might actually be worthwhile. Maybe. Oh, give me this one, I guess. Shield-wise, I have nothing. So, you know, this is the point where we kind of have. I'm having trouble with just figuring out what would be good. Like, I have all these artifacts, and I have no idea if I should use them or not. I guess I should probably use them. Like, give me that. Give me the Stun Bomb, even though I have no idea what I would use it for. Confusion? Confusion? I don't think so. I mean, fuck it. There we go. I don't know. So, something tells me that we might have removal for curses. I want to see if there's anything that can help with that. These are all removed curses apparently. So let's do exactly that. Let's get. Yeah, these are enough. So those are 3 cards that remove curses. Okay. Now let's go and see what we can do. You know, the demon area. We don't know. I have no idea what it is. So let's look at it. The mystical island. Sure. What? So that doesn't actually have a specific. So let's just go for the classics one that give me equipment. The favorites, of course. Let's try to get that. The fallen treasure. This one, illicit trade, which I love so much. I like Thomas the Ogre. Actually, let's go like this. Goodbye, felon. Whatever. Give me this. I like that. And what is the other one that I really like? I can't remember which one is good. Which one was also good to me? Paupers. We want paupers. Whoa. Dwarven. I have no idea what that is. Fame. I need fame gain. What will give me a good fame gain? Holy Relic. Holy Relic is awesome. So I'm guessing if I have enough fame, they'll give me food, which I don't really care about. I do need a lot of food, my guess is, but I don't care. So, Raider prevention. I mean, it sounds like ambition, and honestly, I don't know if I have that ambition. I like Imperial Fort. If I'm gonna use, sure, why not? If I'm gonna use artifacts, might as well have a chance. Helpful Priest is not bad. It gives me a blessing. Gain a resource, but spend gold. Paupers is of course a must-have because we all love the paupers. Well, I love the paupers, and I'm hoping that with me using, you know what? And give me the blessing. Give me a chance at the blessing. Let's try it. Let's try it. 9 minutes. Fuck
There is
me.
much that people meddle with that they ought not.
Okay. I agree. So what do we get? But oh, there's only one. There's only gold. Yes. Okay.
You understand the game. You have let it shape you. You may have the skills we need to face him, or you may die.
Okay. The village of Forstford. What? Gathers in the town hall to discuss the major's resurgence. Well, another farmer stood up on the stage. I saw it clear as day. With my one good eye and an almighty swirling spiral, black and sparking, come to take my corn. And our lives! Comes a hysterical shout from the back of the room. The carcass descends into pandemonium. Ask the mayor some questions. Ask about the portals. He could be lying, the mayor said. Old Frank is very blind. Ask about the mages. Well, we all know mages are around, despite the Empire telling us they're merely tales. However, I've heard they're getting more dangerous. A sign of the times. Alright, let's begin the journey. The mayor stops you before you go, shaking off a screaming farmer. The Empire is off in the north somewhere. There's nobody to help us. I beg you, comb the area for anything suspicious. If you do, I'll reward you. Mayor's blessing. Sweep the area, receive 10 food when you reveal. Oh, okay, cool. You're unsure where to start, but you know you must close the portal somehow. So luckily there's no failure, like there's no silver. We just have one thing, that is to close portals.
Each
Oh, hi.
represents part of the power that I once held.
On a lonely imperial road there lies a dilapidated tavern known as the Black Cauldron. Inside you spy a group of mages huddling together in a dark corner of the tavern. They're gazing, enraptured, at a dull copper goblet in the center of the table. Shake one of them. You grab the closest one and give him a vigorous shake. Figuring some unseen resistance, he turns to look at you with red, deep-rimmed eyes. The mage is weeping. Help me! It's killing me! Take the goblet away. The goblet is surprisingly heavy and takes some effort to lift off the table. Merely holding it sends a strange chill up your spine. You try to drop the artifact, but something compels you to keep it. The goblet. The new wielder of this item will gain a curse. Oh no. Goblet's curse. Consume 2 food. Oh, fuck my life. Well, at least I picked up the food game. As you pocket the goblet, the mages suddenly stand and turn towards you. As one, they open their mouths to scream. An unholy sound rattles them only. Whatever. The pitch increases unrelentingly, and you cover your ears in desperation. The sound rings on in your skull, in your chest. Your knees buckle and you collapse blindly to the ground. You wish desperately for the screaming to stop. Fuck! Okay, that's impossible. Not even. Yes, yeah. Oh no. Hey, where was that? Okay, I need a 4. 4 up. Yo! My dude! My dude! Why did I keep a 2? My dude! Finally!
Victory. You are learning.
Fuck you. No. As quickly as it began, the screaming stopped. Yeah, right! That felt like eternity. The screaming stops. When your eyes adjust to the glooming tavern, you find only piles of ash. Oh. Fuck my life. Hey, band of thugs! Oh no. Eh, alright. Okay. 2 shamans? Alright, 2 shamans don't actually synergize. Or maybe they do now. That could be a thing. Maybe they why did I pick Malacalypse? I mean, to be fair, I don't know this.
Don't let them hit me.
That's so stupid! Yeah, they don't synergize. Malacalypse is so weak, by the way. There we go. It's also a weak mage. You might be saying, don't insult Malacalypse, he's trying. I mean, he is trying, but come on. So what do we get from this? Hey! Yeah, please. Like, yeah, I need that one. Quite clearly.
They have begun.
Oh, the Inquisitors.
Yet it is too late now.
True. You cross paths with a party of Empire soldiers. The commander stops to interrogate you. You there! What do you know about the portals? Commander scrutinises your face. Of course you don't! You're clearly of the peasantry! His eyes shall tearing. What are you doing with something so dangerous? What? Go fuck yourself! Your finds and angers the commander. Oh, it does, huh? Well, someone's gonna get killed. Dumb fuck. You know... When you see an individual... when you see, in our case, a man holding a giant fucking axe, you don't go... Quick, I'm gonna take shit from you. You ask nicely. If the individual with a giant fucking axe says nothing about it or says no, you just say, okay, let's move on. Now I might be saying, well, they're the Inquisition, they don't give a fuck. Maybe they think they have the authority over you. But in that case, you are a dumb Inquisitor, because you should assess the situation, shouldn't you? Violence should not be the first choice when you're meeting strangers, because who the fuck knows what they're capable of. And now I'm killing a whole battalion of Empire soldiers. That's how it works. That's how it works. I hope they make a Hand of Fate 3. I really hope. I really liked this game. Oh, more Empire Monster. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, please. Oh, thank you. I needed that. So I have a helmet. A very good helmet. I have the ring and I have nothing else. Yeah, whatever. Yes! Oh, what's this? Allies deal to... Thank you very much, yes. Blessed be, old man. Blessed be.
History and
the cunning man.
work in strange ways. I'll forgive you.
I was right.
Such an amateur. Until now, you had no idea what true power was.
But he was an amateur, okay. He waves a burnt gnarled stick and node feathers over your hand. Now for payment. Some favor of the gods somehow possesses will be mine, he says. Okay. Fine. I have become more powerful, he whispers to a nearby skull. As far as you can tell, the skull does not answer. He has removed my curse. Cool. Can I sell anything? No. Oh well. I have to leave. Hey, the Holy Relic! A lot of gold. Don't worry, we're gonna take it stealthily. Hopefully we succeed. Hey! Nice! And a lot of gold.
Do you know,
Mystical Island!
in all my years, I have never set to sea. The land seems safer, if you ask me.
I agree with you. After several hours of competitive drinking, an old cartographer has become your new best friend. Come sail with me, he slurs. I know secrets. You just need a deckhand or free. How many of you are there, anyways? You sober up, you decide to investigate his tale of a mysterious island that rises from the depths of the sea every 7 years. You'll need a ship. There's some gold, see what you can find. It seems you've been recruited by an aspiring captain with no crew. You approach a group of seafarers loading their ship. Their captain's face is greased and weathered to many years. Plenty gold. Coincident to set sail immediately. After a long voyage, just pile land on the horizon. Oh no.
Each different, yet
Which one do I want to remove? I want to remove this one. I'm a moron. Yeah, please. There we go. You drop anchor and waded to shore. This island is a paradise. Vast groves of tropical fruits ripen in the sun, filling the air with their inviting fragrance. In the distance you spy a mist-shrouded mountain. The cartographer documents everything he can find. The sailors follow along, searching for any hint of gold. On the third day, a wide-eyed deckhand points to the summit and shouts, There's a glass castle up there, boys! I've seen my own one good eye! Wiping into a frenzy, the sailors ascend the mountain. A wondrous castle of glass has been built into the side of the mountain. The sailors push past, seemingly unimpressed. The rare occupants are long gone now. The sailors strip the walls of finery and loot the silverware. This trip is finally starting to pay off, says the quartermaster. What gives you the right to take what doesn't belong to you, says the experienced cartographer. I suggest you help load the ship if you want to sail back in, says the captain, waving his sword. The cartographer grumbles all the way down as you help haul the takings. As you sail away from the island, it sinks once more below the waves, taking its mysteries with it. Back on the mainland, the quartermaster dives up the loot. Here you lot, he says, throwing you and the cartographer a bag of glittering gems. For paying the sailors in the beginning, you receive more treasure. You gain 4 fame, 20 gold, 30 gold, 50 gold, and imperial armor. That was fuck, that was good. Okay. And there's the portal.
For 100 years. And
Okay.
in time, the Empire has become more brutal by the moment.
An ominous red glow emanates from a cave across the great phosphor lake. Investigate the cave. Stepping lightly, you appear into the cave, and just as old Frank had described, a great portal churns black as night, sparkling with red lightning. Corrupted creatures crawl from the portal. Yeah, okay, let's go. The portal churns with greater vigor until it explodes, releasing its energy. Let's go! I wonder what the battlefield is going to be. I hopefully something cool. I mean, it's probably gonna be at the shore, right? What? I mean, no. This is cool, actually. Cool. The fucking vibrations on my controller is insane. So luckily we now have the Imperial armor, which will help us with the chance cards, the chance gambits, greatly. I also have the helmet, which helps with the wheel, and I have no help when it comes to the precision gambit. But you know what? I can live with it. I don't care. We don't have the health, but we have the gold and the food, so we're good. Oh, a new portal, a new map.
With power
Oh no.
consequence. Can you hold the dagger without being carved?
Ooh. Investigating a curious radiance leads you to a cavern strewn with candles. The stalactites look like monstrous teeth in the flickering light. In the depths of the cave, you find a young woman bound with ropes. A mage raises a dagger menacingly over her heart. You crowd in protest, your voice echoing through the chamber. The mage looks up without a hint of surprise on his face. Ah, the hero has come. But what will he do? Require a sacrifice either way. The dagger poisoned above the maiden's heart, your hands are tied. What will you sacrifice to the gods? The mage licks his... My gold. The mage instructs you to throw your gold into that cliff in the earth. Okay. 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 The mage comes with exhalations to the gods. Satisfied, he unbinds the woman and offers you the dagger. It will start the portal if such things interest you, he says before blinking away. The dagger. Dagger's card. Draw a life paying card before every encounter. Are you shitting me? Ask about the dagger. It's cursed, you know. The man's brown eyes are unsettlingly dark in the dim cave. But it's beautiful and rare. Closing the portal. The magical doorways have been opening everywhere since last solstice. The maiden swishes her skirt like a little girl in heels. I think the dagger will close it. It's powerful and dangerous. Well, she leaves. The paupers. You know me. I'm never killing the paupers. They're the best. So we're killing a captain in a brigade of musketmen. Okay. Or a general. My bad. We're killing a general. General Talius, the military governor. Thank you so much for hitting me, you piece of shit. Luckily I have armor. Imperial armor. Yes, yes, yes. Haha. Did someone say overkill? Yeah. There we go. With that, we dealt with the problem. The paupers should give us food and maybe some health. I don't think so. Let's see. Fame and lots of food. I can camp. I can eat the food. I'm probably gonna do that. Okay. No. No, I don't need that. Thomas the Ogre! Sure, my friend. Ignore the farmers. Demanded to return the stolen food. Refuse to fight. And now we get a lot of equipment. Except. Play a card game. Let's go. There we go. The Holy Bomb. Okay, cool. Then we have a dice game, which I have the ring. And my signature shitty luck. Oh, there we go. Okay. What do I get? Oh. No, I don't care about that. I care about this.
It is said these blades were wrenched from the hands of a god, and ever after wielded by mortal hands. Nonsense, of course.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Is that a fucking Easter egg to God of War? Kratos' sword? That has to be. It has to be. Let's try manual dexterity. Oh no, I'm gonna win against him.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the
I'm gonna win.
it presents
He's gonna be mad. Again? Thomas suddenly yells, slamming his hand against the stumble. Do you think me a fool? Must be cheating. Get out, you scroundle, and tell those idiots friends of yours that if I see them in my forest again, I might just have you all for dinner. Yeah, he gets mad if you win 3 times, which is unfair because hey, I'm just my good man. What does this do? Oh, yes, my good man. I might have to buy all of it.
Earth magic. Literally.
Earth magic. Cool. Oh, what does this do? It's against the Empire. Okay, cool shit. Give me this. Leave. And now we camp. Cause I can heal. Oh, it increases by 8. Okay, thank you, Chef's Charm. You truly are health man. I mean, what are these Easter eggs? Like health magic. What is the what? Oh, what? Is it because of the fame? Maybe. Cool if it is. Empire's Fort. Oh yeah, I want that. Empire's Fort. Empire Fort. I want that. Ah, my luck is always legendary. Ah, yes. Oh, fuck my life. Okay, the anti-fort is deserted. We get 20. Okay, well, thank you. Luckily, I only lose 2 HP. Somewhat. Oh no, it's just. Wait. It's fine. It's fine, right? Use mana clips to distract him. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Breathe. You have done well.
Thank you, Malclips, you're a god. Well, not really. While the master claps along Malclips' ditty, you use sleight of hand to slide the scroll inside his satchel. You take the opportunity to lift a piece of his equipment as well. Cool. Okay, cool. Completely oblivious, the passenger finishes his drink and continues on his way. Harvey gives you a nod and says, "Here's your payment. As promised, I'm going to make a great reeve. I think I'll build a statue first." Wow. Statue, huh? Thank you for the... I think I should have done it without any help, probably. Okay.
There is a reason the Empire has outlawed mages and their work. Magic can undo everything they have done.
Oh. Is that some kind of like, he's a... I'm Callus, or the dude, I forgot, I think it's Callus, the name of the character in the previous game. He hates the narrator, and narrator is a mage, so that's why he is against mages. Probably, I don't know. Two nearest talons, crafted long before corruption came to this land. The purity of these blades is a perfect tool against them regardless. Okay, let's try them. What? What is this? What? Is this like forked lightning? Yeah. So... yeah, it's like forked lightning. This is interesting, okay? I like him. And I thought I dodged that. I like it, okay? Not bad. Not bad. That's the second portal. We have two more. I need to heal.
Foursquare.
The Boneyard! Do I have anything for the bones? No, I don't, but I have the Holy Bomb. Yes, I do. As night falls, you hear the sound of a digging coming from the cemetery. You spy a cavern of mages with shovels. Steadfastly dig until they hear a metallic clanking sound. They unearth a small disc. In the moonlight, you can almost distinguish a pattern on its surface. You crouch behind a gnarled oak and wait to see what happens next. That should be good. Okay, it was good. An apprentice arrives laden with pies and cheeses. The mages make themselves comfortable and enjoy their graveyard snack. Continue to watch. What happens next? I fail. I guess nothing happens, huh? Woo! Continue to watch. Oh, I can't. Idiots! Okay. You lift a hunk of broken headstone above your head and launch it at the grave diggers. Oh, lucky! The stone flies through the air and connects with an ogre's hull. That was that was extreme luck, dare I say myself. Extreme luck. Fighting a necromancer, that's it's gonna be a hard one. Good job, Maclips. Good job. So that was easy. I mean, luckily there was no ogre. That would be oof. Fucked up. So, what do we find? The battle resolved, you turn your attention to the half-buried metal disc. You fall to your hands and knees begin to dig. The pentacle. Oh no. Draw a curse card before every counter. No. Explore the graveyard a little. Oh. Oh. Yeah. No, I'm happy. 25 gold is not a small amount. Sure. Let's cook food. Luckily, I'm getting 8 health instead of. I still cannot believe I lost that much HP from that scream. It's insane. Oh no. What's the cur? Okay. Fallen treasure. The assassin blades. Sure.
Death comes as
I
a
don't
surprise
want
even
them,
to
but
those
sure.
awaiting it. I can tell you this with confidence. What an unfortunate time for your skills to leave you.
Oh! Okay. Candle flags. Oh, okay. Yeah. A shaman, a trapper, and a berserker. That's you know, it could be worse. I need curse removal pronto, but I'm not getting them. Where's my curse removal? I have so many of them. Where's my curse removal? Forked lightning. Oh, they don't get lightning that much. No, they do. Ha! Luck was on my side. I should not be using Map of Stability. I just remembered. I blocked. Sorry for being quiet. What? There we go. All right. Interestingly enough, the fork lightning didn't work that much. Hey, it's pretty good. Hey, that is pretty good. Please tell me I'm gonna get something good. Whew. What's a? I mean. What's rest of our wares? This is pretty good. I'm not gonna equip it, but it's pretty good. Damn. Alright. Yeah, I need curse removal. Quickly. Ho ho ho. I hope I did not want to do that. You know, maybe I need to not use this against anyone but the corrupted. Because it seems like it's bad against corrupted. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Also, not fighting the corrupted that much, which is weird. But I'm not. I'm gonna need to heal after this. Definitely. It was so good against the corrupted. I guess it was meant for the corrupted. I sound a little disappointed, don't I? Yeah, I sound a little bit disappointed. Oh well. Oh, that's... yeah, that was needed. I need to camp. That's late. That's it. That's enough. Please tell me it's curse removal. Please. Oh. My man. Buy food. I need the food. I don't care about the equipment, the healing. I don't care about anything like that. Just give me the food. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, the killer. Ask about curse removal. Remove a specific curse. This. Oh, I mean, ask about curse removal. 15th. No, I cannot. That. Thank you so much, healer, but I cannot. No. The little devil! A little devil with a broken horn sculptures on a tree stem in a dark forest. While glum, he appears harmless. You approach him with only a little caution. My father banished me from the underworld because he thinks I'm not evil enough. Apparently my curses are just too weak. Do you know any curse? Yeah. This one, please. His face lights up when you give him your curse. There's one evil curse! Thank you, adventurer! Please, take this small gift. Thank you, little devil. You've been of great help. Needs to be said.
Once I was the greatest of the mages. Few there were in those days. I sought only to serve, and thus I came to the throne of life and death.
Interesting. The Inquisitors. Oh no. Oh, it's because I have high fame. Cool. Yeah, go ahead. So luckily we removed two very bad curses. Good for me. You walk cautiously to the cellar door and proceed down the stairs. A hellish vortex fills the space below the manor. You feel the heat of the mage's disc through your snatchel. Monsters claw their way out of the seething portal. Okay, great. I have the with a blind explosion it disappears into oblivion. Good. I have the aforementioned the daggers still equipped, so I should be fine against the corrupted. I say that. How should I say this? Maybe not lightly, but you know. Yeah, this is definitely against the corrupted. It's cool, can't lie. It's cool. Oh no. Hello? I lost 10 gold. Do I have any gold to give? I mean, hey. If I'm cheating the system, I'm not minded. Yep, it's against corrupted. This is definitely against corrupted. There we go. Yeah, maybe I should not have these daggers equipped unless I know I'm fighting the corrupted. Maybe. So let's have these ones. Let's camp. I have 26 food. More than enough food to last me a lifetime. And with that, let's leave.
If I was weak,
the stormy shore.
Weakness of pride. Time has shown that to be well founded, however.
Weakness of pride, huh? You walk along the seashore on a dark, stormy night. A lone gull gawks overhead. Drawn out by the crashing of the waves and fumbling of the sky, a tower of mages chants something low and ominous. Dark clouds gather overhead as a mage raises a scepter to the heavens. With a crash, lightning strikes the scepter. The mage falls down, dead. The chanting increases in fervor as another mage steps up to the side, whatever. As you approach, the mages move to make space for you. Ah! The mage holding the scepter greets you. Another believer is seeking the scepter's light. Whatever he said he was going to say next is cut short by lightning and his subsequent death. The scepter. Oh no. Lose 4 fate before. Ah! Okay. Whew. Luckily I have the Guardian Blessing. What do I find? Oh! Oh! Yes! Okay, I can... Okay, wow. Wow. That's insane. That's insane. I can actually plan my encounters. That is awesome. That's beyond awesome. Okay, so we have the means to end it immediately. What do we have here? Mystical Island, Band of Fogs, the Inquisitor. Well, we know where we're going. Hi, demon. The demon area.
The devil, not least of which are the new friends you will meet along the way.
Really? Wait, what is she? I don't know. Are you the one who ruined Apollyon's fun? A woman with the pointless face you've ever seen approaches you from the shadows one night. Yes, yes you are, she laughs. How delightful! Did he cry? He has been such a crier in our youth. Okay. Oh, you're wonderful! She pokes at your biceps. I'll remove your curses, if you'd like. Although, it goes against our nature to gift without games. She throws you some silver dice. Here, roll your luck. I'll split it by 6 and lift the number of curses from your soul. 6 is a lovely number, don't you think? That's why I have 6 fingers on my left hand. You glances at her hand in alarm. It's a hoof. What the fuck? Oh!
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
That's good. 16. That's like 2 curses. Oh, what a roll! The demon wings. Oh, I probably need 18. I can release you 2 curses. What curses will you give me? Yep, I need. It doesn't matter. This is a beautiful removal. So please, this one and no, 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 no. Yes. Still laughing about Apollyon's failure, the woman waves goodbye and disappears at night. Thank you, lady! This was good. It's kind of like, you know, the game rewards you for completing, you know, doing the golden requirements for quests. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't have her. So, yeah. You cross paths with the party of vampires. Yeah, okay, they know me for it. They know who I am. Let's end this.
And now we come close to the rough beast, slouching towards its birth.
A red glow betrays the location of the final portal. A dilapidated barn on long. Let's close it. The portal charms as the others did, but expels no corrupted minions. The mage's scepter trembles in anticipation until it flies from your hand and hurls into the portal. With a great turbulence, the portal disappears, discharging all its power. Tremors rock the barn, forcing you outside the safety. A distant summit erupts with energy, bathing the sky in red. You doubt its coincidence. The summoning.
Here our paths cross for the first time. Did you know then that we would reach this moment now?
What? So this is not the first time we meet the narrator. What do I have? You follow the ominous beam of light up to the foothills to a summit overlooking the countryside. Yet another portal stands surrounded by mages, necromancers and witches. This one is much, much larger than the others. Flames dance at the edge of the maelstrom. A group of levitating mages begin to cast an incantation. The cacophony of the portal clashes with the roaring storm winds until all you can hear is a deep, powerful heartbeat. As they chant something unintelligible, a decrepit arm extends from the fiery maelstrom. A robed figure, its face obscured by a ragged hood, steps from the flaming portal to stand before the assembled mages. It rasps with a voice long unused. I have returned to reclaim my place at the table. A new era awaits. The mages and necromancers fall to their hands and knees in reverence. They fall into a pious silence as he speaks again. For returning my objects of power, you will be rewarded. He leans heavily upon his staff and waves an arm. Gold and trinkets appear and clatter to the ground before him. The figures nod and subjects and disappear into the burst of flame. Eventually the mages realize they're not alone. I'm pretty sure the narrator will say it. If he doesn't, I will talk about it because I'm pretty sure I know what this means. I'm pretty sure. So who are we fighting? Anyone special? Yes, actually. Archmage. Their quest for power and knowledge will cost a sea of blood if it must. Major shop. Okay. So you did know. Damn it, Malaclips. Whoa. Needs to be said. Oh wow, that is a kill shot. If you hit them with all the abilities, they immediately get into the pain state. Wow, those are Assassin's Blades, 100%. And with that, we have finished the summoning and the stars. You search the bodies for anything of value, but cannot escape the question that echoes in your mind. Who, what have you unleashed here today?
We are bound now. The final moments approach, and with each moment accelerate.
For seeing the portal, we have the Black Cauldron, Wine of the Gods, and Ordeal by Iron. For seeing, okay, we have the Arcane Age, the Meteor Strike, and Viewer of the Protector. It's a lot of tokens to get. Alright, so that's it. Right? 2 more. We have the Moon, and the Sun is later. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. I greatly appreciate the support. Goodbye.